Morning. So episode 1 of my YouTube channel, CrossFit Masters Athlete to Adventure Racing Enthusiast. Thank you, Bear Grylls. Like a lot of people, I think I've gone to this, I want to give it a go from watching the last Eco Challenge in Fiji. So I've set myself up for event 1, or my event 1. I put myself up at 0400 a bit earlier. And the plan is to see how bad my long distance endurance is. I'm cycling 20 miles out and I'm going to walk, navigate 20 miles back around my local area. See how that goes, see how bad the damage is, and then make a plan for training from there. Yeah, that's it. I'll keep you informed throughout the day. Bye-bye. So, at checkpoint 1 now, been cycling for the best part of an hour, halfway between sort of here and where I'm going to transition to on foot. A lovely little road cycling for now, until I get used to one, travelling in the dark, and then we'll start to take it cross country as training ups it nearer the time, and when I find out that this is something I really want to do. Thoughts so far, absolutely exhilarating, getting out of bed, getting on the bike, bit of breakfast, and then just pedalling away. Key take home points at the moment: remember, it's not a race. Still got like sort of 3/4 of the way to go, and I find myself driving through the pedals way too much. A pace I would normally do if I was just on the bike, going home, cup of tea and a bacon sandwich. I've got to put in my head that take your time, make the hills feel like you're not on a hill, lowest gear possible, and then try and save those legs for the way back. Right, speak to you all probably at the end of the bike phase. Ciao, ciao. Outskirts Shaftesbury now for end of sort of RV1, if you like. Got to stop and quickly have a nav check. I think I might have just took the wrong way, but hey ho, see how we get on. Our head torch doesn't fit either. Get a head torch that fits your helmet. Bell end. Done leg 1. Dropping the bike off at CrossFit Shaftesbury, and quick change. And ready for, well, just started daybreak now, as you can see. And like with everything at daybreak, the first thing I need to do is take a shit. So luckily I brought some bog roll, first thing in the packing list, obviously. Ciao for now. It was a quick 5-minute stop, change of clothes. Got some breakfast in my pocket. I'm going to try and eat and move. Actually feeling really good. But that was the plan, to get off the bike feeling fresh. A little bit tight in the hip. But that's just obviously that seated position. So I'm going to walk it off for the first sort of kilometre or so at a pace, and then just try and break this up, run walk, using the ground to my advantage. Got my map out of the local area, so practice some navigation on the way. Something that always needs sharpened up, and see how we go. See you at the top of the hill for breakfast. Ciao ciao. Right, hey, 26.66 miles from start point, so about 6-7 miles back into the route back. Thought I'd stop at where I planned to stop for my breakfast. Food, plenty of food, loads of water, got jellies, oat bars, etc. and so on. Feeling quite good, albeit my hip flexors and ankles were starting to hurt around about the 4 mile mark, as expected. What I found, if I just, that was my plan, to run downhill, run on the flat, and then walk up any uphill that I come across. So I'm averaging about 5 and a bit miles an hour, in my comfort zone, but I've got a long way to go. And yeah, see how we get on. We just went over the 30 mile mark. A little bit behind my pace that I wanted, but I did stop for breakfast at 10. So around about 10 mile to go. The hips are starting to sort of feel a bit now. Ankles are not too bad. Not ideal, could do better ones. But what it is doing is slow my run pace down to around about 6 miles an hour, and my sort of tabbing pace, my fast walking, anything between sort of 4.5 and 5. But I'm feeling good. I've got a pocket full of food. I think that's what I found is the key to this, which I knew we should know anyway. Nutrition's key. So I'm just keeping it stuffed in. Probably not drinking enough water. I'm mindful of that. But camel pack, that's what I need. Camel pack, instead of stopping, getting my bottle out of my bag and etc. and so on. But I'm trying to do this with minimal kit for now. I need to find out if I like this shit. As it turns out, quite enjoying it. Got my iPhone in, iPods in, listen to some tunes. Get back to you later. Bye bye. Totally forgot about that fucking bad boy. Resilient nutrition, long range fuel, massive mouthful of that, nothing butter, loads of energy. There we go. So, 33-ish miles and that's starting to really hurt now. Hips are in fucking bobbins, which has kind of stopped me running. I try to turn it into a game, so I would do like 100 left feet walk, 100 left feet run, and then eventually it's the pain in the hips was too much. I'm going to continue on. By my rough calculations, it's about 7 miles left, but maybe a little bit less. I'm going to do it best I can. Fingers crossed, don't need to phone for backup. Come collect me. Started ticking in my head now. Ooh, could just get the wife to pick me up at here. Oh no, there. No, there. No, what about here? So that's starting to play on my mind. So the mind games are certainly set in. I could slow down to just do a walk. But I want to try and maintain a little bit of intensity to it. Not that I need to, but I think my own competitive nature, I'm competing with myself. So we'll see how it goes. I'll give you another update. If I call for backup, I will tell you. Completely unedited. Here we go. About half a mile to go. I've got the wife to come pick me up. I'm not particularly energy sapped, but I've just turned into a dawdle. My feet are starting to swell up, I think. And some little hot spots on my feet. Only going to just make that pain worse, so I'll be best off just getting picked up. And look forward to the next one. I'll put all these videos together and start to upload to YouTube. Follow the channel. Going to start to do these, try them once a week, every 10 days or so until the new year, and see where we go.